is happening? Some of that choppiness in the cutscene I was talking about. I assume you guys will be able to see it.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Alright, so we have some responses here. That's horrible.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
See, so there's a few different types of options here, it looks like. So we can choose the sad route, the aggressive route, defensive route, I guess, and the confusion route. Let's do the proactive route.
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
See, we're getting a solid 30 frames per second, but at the same time, the cutscenes are very jittery. I'm hoping that'll get fixed.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Let's do some investigation.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then
I'll do what I can, whatever it takes.
they have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
All right, guys, well, I'm going to stop here and fix the issue. I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, I went ahead and enabled VSync in the game as well as in the NVIDIA control panel. I find you have to do both in order to eliminate the screen tearing.
My creator judge me home.
Hopefully we won't run into any more problems.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
I've also turned on the startup operation, which will allow me to run the cutscenes at 60 frames, but it does not eliminate the choppiness of the cutscenes. They're still going to look pretty choppy, and I'm not really sure why that is. I haven't found any way to fix that. Hoping these things improve with time. Maybe we'll get a patch next week. Ow.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one.
Boom! Probably should have waited on that dialogue.
Stay behind me!
All right, our first combat encounter. So the combat is kind of a similar layout to something like World of Warcraft. So we use the right mouse or the left mouse button in order to attack, or press R. I don't know why anyone would press R, just use the mouse button. Oh, I can't actually move while casting spells. That's interesting. As an archer, I was able to move a little bit. Let's see what our spells are. Oh, we can't actually look at it here. I have to go into the pause menu in order to take a look. I saw a panic flash there.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right.
It worked.
You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you.
I told you to take the wizard's staff.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
All right, so I guess
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
even though she disapproves,
At the forward camp,
still
we're
works.
fighting. We are on our own for now.
I'm gonna be looting the room. You'll see a lot of that. I'm gonna run around everywhere. Definitely like to look for loot. I am a loot whore, after all. Let's go into our options here. I want to take a look at what our spells are. We can't actually access the character record yet, so never mind. Okay, let's see what we've got. So I can equip this. That looks pretty goofy on me. This is still the best for what we need. Got nothing in here. And nothing in here. Whoa. Oops. Looks like I took off my loot. There we go. Didn't mean to do that. You'll see me pause the action a lot as well, because I'm one that likes to, you know, think out what I'm gonna do before I do it. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to pass before reuse.
There! Watch out!
Pretty standard.
If we flank them, we
Oh, that's nice. It does area damage.
regain the
I like that
advantage.
spell. The spells look really cool. I do like the attack animations a lot. It is quite difficult when I can't move while casting spells. This guy's not going to kill me, though. Come on, pull the aggro. There we go. Not bad. You have to be very strategic when attacking, because we don't want to get stuck. You can actually take fall damage, too, which is rather surprising. A lot of games don't do that these days. Here's some loot. Wondering if my good friend Alt still works in these games. It allows you to see whatever loot is in the area.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
I'm working on this guy right now. I must recharge my mana. So far, Alt does not seem to be doing anything. Can lock on with the tab key. I'm gonna save my lightning bolt for when we're attacking groups of enemies. Let's go down here and see if there was any loot. Okay, so it looks like Alt no longer functions as it did in old games, but if you get close to things, it tells you that it's there, so... Gathering resources. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find many varieties, or as many varieties as you can. Sorry. It's a little early in the morning. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So that's what V does, I assume? Interesting. Be some more things in the area. Maybe not. I like that they've gone back to more of an open world feel, which I haven't even really gotten into yet. Oh man. We can command her to attack my target, so we can get her over here to help me out. Pull some of this aggro away. Feel the wrath of my glass cannon abilities. Take all of that. I'm sure it'll come in handy later. Is there anything tucked away up this way? Not down here under the cliff. No? All right. So we're going to go after that target first. I'm going to hit him with a lightning bolt. Do some area damage. Very cool attack animations from the mage. I really like it. Okay, she's already coming over here. I'm in position. Oh yes. He's weakened and panicked. So I'm getting a pretty solid 60 frames per second right now, so shadows do appear to be the culprit. If you can just drop your shadows down, you should be running just fine if you've got a modern system. I wish you could zoom out more. That is another problem. The tactical view is definitely not that useful on PC, but maybe I'm just not used to it yet. Controls are certainly different. You can actually toggle an auto run as well, which is handy. You just hit the G key.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Good.
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Will do. So you can actually cycle through targets as well that you've locked onto with the tab key if you keep pressing it. So let's go ahead and hit with flash fire. There we go. It's got a pretty long range of effect there. That guy was pretty far away.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Okay.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any Circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
All right, then.
This way,
am
down
I?
the bank. The
Go.
road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Not yet. I got stuff to look for. Ooh, on a staff. A fire staff. It's kind of convenient that it shows the DPS. Makes it real quick to decide what you want to work with. This one actually has a +6 willpower. I like that. Let's go with that. Let's actually switch over to our other character. Can I do that yet? I don't think I can do that yet.